Hello, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to Wednesday Word. If you think back with me to last week, we talked about the word trials and how that God uses trials in our life to really show us where we are in our relationship with Him. That when trials come and the pressure is put on us in life, the real me comes out. And sometimes we don't like what we see. And I challenged you to take a look at your life as I need to take a look at my life and see when trials come, how do I respond? How do I react? What comes out of my life? Today, I want to continue to talk about that word trials. James tells us in James chapter 1 to count it all joy when you encounter various trials. I've got some shirts hanging here. I'm getting ready to go on a trip at the end of this week and kind of getting my clothes together. And I'm taking a variety of shirts, variety of colors. I've got a blue one, an orange one, and I have a multicolored one here that's mainly red. And when I look at these shirts, it reminds me of trials. That trials come in all different shapes, all different sizes, and all different colors. And James says, when you encounter various trials, not if, but when you do. I've often heard it said that either you're in a trial, you're coming out of one, or you're getting ready to go back into another one. Trials are part of life, as we talked about last week, and they come in all different shapes and sizes and all different colors. James says when you encounter various trials, when you encounter multicolored trials, when you encounter a blue trial or a red trial or a multicolored trial, how do I respond? One of the neat things about this relationship with Jesus is that when we have a blue trial, God gives us blue grace. When we have an orange trial, God gives us orange grace. When we have a multicolored trial, God gives us multicolored grace. Because you see, the grace of God truly is sufficient. And for every trial, God gives us the grace that we need. So when you're encountering trials in this life, and you will, because remember, either you're in one, you just got through with one, or you're headed into another one. When those trials come, and they will be many different colors, many different shapes, and many different sizes, just remember that for every trial, God has the grace to match it. That God's grace truly is sufficient. Let's allow God to use our trials to mold us and to make us into the people that He designed us to be. Understanding that trials test our faith, that trials produce endurance, that trials mature us, and for every trial, there's grace. I pray that you have a blessed day today, that you walk with Jesus today, and you let Jesus be Jesus in you today.